What's up everybody, it's me Johnny G and welcome back to the channel for another Arknights video. Today, I unfortunately didn't get to go live for this, but I'm watching this as it's about to premiere. We are going to watch the Arknights 6.5 anniversary global live stream announcement video. And basically this should be announcing the Wang and Chen Alter banner and event, but there were some things potentially leaked earlier in the week from Japan, possibly the release of the PC client within a month. So who knows? We're gonna get some cool announcements like that. I'm excited to see them, react to them, share them with you guys, and hopefully we'll see some other cool merchandise and other things. So for now, let's go ahead and turn this over so we can watch the video together. All right. So you have some goofy animations with the beans going on, but 5 seconds here. Let me fix my mic. Make sure I don't have subtitles or anything on.
Hello, Doctor. Welcome to the Arknights 6.5 anniversary special.
It's hard to believe, but Rhode Island's voyage has now spanned 6.5 years. You've stayed with us.
Congratulations on 6.5 years, Arknights.
And everything in between.
Here's the 6.5 more and many more after that.
Across Terra. Thank you, Doctor, for all your trust and support. Because of you, we have kept moving forward. So, let's not keep anyone waiting and dive in.
All right. Ooh, I need some air on because it is warm in here. Ooh. They do such wonderful animations. Look at that. Oh, wow. Hallucinations of him? Oh, wow. That is so interesting. And they're fading away. Wow. Go, board. What an interesting game. I like Go. I haven't played as much as I'd like to. Ooh, the hair color change. Oh, wow. Awesome. Really cool trailer to kick things off.
With Sui's awakening close at hand, a deadly game that could shape the fate of Yen is already in motion.
And this time, it seems the player who's been pulling the strings from the shadows is finally stepping into the open.
That's right. In the previous story, the True Lan gave him 1 month to eliminate Sui. And now, on the day snow falls over Baizhao, Wang will enter the tomb of Sui alone, where the final battle with Sui is about to begin. Meanwhile, Weregeists are running rampant outside Baizhao, and Zuole has entered the Garden of Grotesqueries to carry out the placation and suppress the influence there.
So how will this strategist bring 100 years of planning to its end? And after Zuole and the others complete the ritual, what will be waiting for them next? With all of that hand in the air, you will be returning to Baizhao once again in this story.
Unlike the Feast of 100 Delicacies, now with Sui about to wake and Geists running rampant, Baizhao is fraught
That's
with
right.
peril.
Baizhao was
And
the
these guys
city that
don't
we were
look
in with
quite
you
like
and
the
Blaze
ones we saw
Altar.
back in Mangshan Town.
Okay.
That's because they aren't. Specifically, these are script Geists coming from the Sky Mirror Pavilion, where all kinds of Yanese texts and records are preserved.
So why would the place for storing books suddenly fall into chaos? Oh, wait. Books, writing? Don't tell me this has something to do with that one.
Exactly. 100 years ago, the failed attempt to eliminate Sui led to the death of one of the Sui's proxies. But before she died, she left behind one final item. It's now housed in the Sky Mirror Pavilion and is said to be deeply tied to her power.
And now that so many different forces have gathered here, that item may prove to be a crucial piece in determining the outcome of this game.
And that's not all. Familiar faces are also heading for Baizhao. Some are chasing the truth behind old events, while others have come to settle old grudges.
And nation ferment, court interests, old cases. With the tomb of Sui now open, this operation reaches far beyond one battlefield. Everyone is waiting to see how this game between the strategists and Sui will finally end.
He has plotted for far too long to eliminate Sui. He who stakes everything on dangerous moves has finally taken seat at the board, and once again, he's making himself part of the game. No two games are ever the same. Will this end in another tragedy, or is there finally a way forward? You will have to uncover the answer in the story.
And while the game is unfolding in the tomb of Sui, Zuole and the others are also being drawn deeper into the unrest of Baizhao. It looks like they've
So
run
this is
into
like going to be a
serious trouble in
culmination
the
of
Sky Mirror
all
Pavilion. There's
Sui
all kinds of script
and
guides, and the battlefield comes with some unusual
the other
mechanics.
characters that have been around and surrounding them for a while. Everybody that's been involved in some way,
Are
shape, or
those
form seems to be being
glyphs
pulled
on the
together.
ground?
Those are glyph tiles. At intervals, the stamp will fall on them and trigger special effects.
Oh, this artist
When the
again.
stamp
I love
falls,
when they
all
love when they use
allied
their
units
animations.
And enemies standing on glyph tiles take true damage.
On top of that,
Oh,
because
wow.
of glyph tiles, natural deployment points recovery is greatly reduced, so you will need to think carefully about deployment. But the glyphs on the floor seem to change too, right? And some of them are a little hard to figure out.
No problem. Let's
That's
go through
intriguing.
them one by one. This one is wealth. When stamped, it creates matters of money, which grants deployment points.
Okay,
after
so
reaching
DP
the
from
objective
wealth.
point. Food creates matters of cooking, which grants skill points when it gets close to your operators.
Oh.
It seems those two are on our side.
So some of those you
Exactly.
want to be able to go
Soldier
through. That's
creates
weird.
Wheeled arms. If wheeled arms gets close to an enemy, it disappears and enhances that unit. So you will want to
Oh,
remove
you gotta
it
be
quickly.
careful. So they can buff enemies as well.
Gold borders are helpful, and red borders are troubles?
That's right. You can tell whether a glyph just by the color of its border.
And
Now,
what
does
about
that mean
these
they're
white
unbeatable?
ones?
No, of course,
I'm
but
guessing they do something a little different.
it's just going to strengthen them.
They do. When stamped, Mountain creates a ridge that'll let you deploy high ground operators there. When Friend is
Ew.
stamped, the nearest allied ground operator is teleported onto that glyph tile. And then there's the special stamp that if an allied unit or enemy is standing on it, its effect activates immediately.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. When the stamp dropped, the few glyphs didn't activate at all.
Ah, good catch. Under certain conditions, the stamp won't trigger a glyph's effect. If there's an ally unit on a connected glyph tile, or if the enemy uproot mountain is there, then that glyph won't activate. Of course, you can also place operators onto dangerous glyphs to keep them from activating at all.
Okay.
Great.
So this is going to be a choice of, do you want to deploy on those, or do you want
Absolutely.
to deploy behind them, or what?
Into a glyph tile, you can extract the glyph from it and store it in the deployment waiting zone. You can only hold one glyph at a time.
That's cool.
Whenever you want, you can place that stored glyph onto any empty glyph tile. As for
that is neat, because they took the element of the trailer with that. They take that, they take where they show they're scraping the glyphs off of that wooden like thing, that wooden cylinder or whatever it was, and they're placing that in there. That is so cool. And you get to use that mechanic based off of that scene. Great mountain on the northern border called Jing, and atop it is cuts both metal and stone, brings forth all things. This is the fate of Great Yan. Past stories from 40 years ago, thousands of years ago. Past has never faded. It all ends here. Oh, wow. With a glance, you can look from the beginning of time to its end. You are nobody's fate. Fate is utterly powerless. Every word in these scrolls is written in tears of blood. The only thing written on the last page is one word: regret. Do you recall how many books are collected here? Wrongs of the past must be righted. Man, this goes by so quickly. Chen family, Lord Vei's decision. Oh, wow. I will not disappoint. Here we go. New operators.
It is my pleasure to finally meet
you.
I am Joe, a craftsman.
Okay.
I've prepared 43 common prescriptions.
Traxicum.
Whatever ails you, I'll have the medicine for it.
Come. Whoops.
We're a long way from a place where everyone is treated equally.
And now the meta is
But
officially
I've never
broken.
doubted
Chen the Dawnstreak.
I envision is real. For when we step up to rage against the injustice we see, we prove it exists.
Guard Arts Fighter Guard. I'm so excited for her. And here.
That game with it has come to a close.
Wang, limited specialist
All
trap master.
resentment, gains and losses stricken from the ledger.
Wow.
We have paid a bitter enough price simply to find our place on this earth.
That's insane. Someone with nothing more to lose be afraid.
Surely you too understand the weight of the word.
Beautiful
decision.
artwork. L2D
One
for
must
the
have no
E2.
regrets after placing
That's
a
awesome.
stone. But can one truly be free of regret?
Here we go. First of 1,000 autumns. Ooh, Philae. Surfer. Oh, she's real pretty like that, though. Outfit for you. Clear morning view. And the little shoe bean. The other beans are all around too, but still, I love the shoe bean. Aw, dusk skin. Look at the little ones.
Just who I wished to see. You fill the hole in this dream that stymied me.
Ling.
Pray, doctor, serenade me.
Very, very elegant looking at that.
With me.
Beautiful. Oh man, module updates. New modules. Ooh, Beanstalk. Breeze. Oh wow. Archives. Hung. Ooh, cool. Lungman Lucky strips are back. Oh, look at the furniture. Used kitchen. Oh, that's so cool. Let's go. We're getting used kitchen finally. We should have got that with
Now
the
the
U
story
event,
feels
but
especially
man,
rich. How
I'm
will it
excited
unfold?
for that.
Same here. All
I'd love to
right.
set up
Did
one
you
of
hear?
those
Rhodes Island has a new
the trust
engineering
rooms
consultant.
for him.
Oh, you mean Chu?
That's so
He
cool.
used to wander the Yennis
I'm very happy now.
countryside
I
and
get to have a
lived
kitchen.
through even more.
You guys
As a
know me
rather
from my cooking
unusual
videos too,
existence,
so
he also
that's
has
fitting.
significant historical research value. He's currently staying with Rhodes Island as an engineering consultant and helping with our daily work.
He really is unusual. No,
Sniper
I mean,
Besieger.
He definitely doesn't look like
Jew.
modern technology.
Okay.
That's true. We're still trying
See
to
how he
figure
works.
out exactly what his deal is. Oh, and fair warning, his body parts are all detachable. Don't be startled.
Whoa.
I heard someone in engineering got completely freaked out by that.
More than once, actually. But Chu is also an excellent besieger. He
Ooh.
prioritizes attacking the harvest enemies and inflicts critically wounded on them.
And that means any operator who defeats an enemy and critically wounded gains extra skill points.
Exactly.
Okay.
And don't underestimate that crossbow of his.
Fine wings.
Once he activates
difficult
the skill
flight.
Fine Wings Difficult Flight, he can hit one additional target, which makes critically wounded much easier to inflict.
So he's not just useful around the workshop, he can absolutely pull his weight in battle too. Next up is the wandering medical
Interesting.
apprentice Terexcom, who's currently staying on Rhodes Island and study while helping out with day-to-day medical work.
See
Medical
that flying
medic
board?
watchman.
That's what
okay.
lets him get airborne.
Fly? So that means he can avoid attacks from
Whoa.
ground enemies, right?
Exactly. Terexcom
Upon
can
the
take
wind,
off with
okay.
his skill. While airborne, he can heal allied units and avoid damage from ground enemies.
How you make the most of that is up to you, Doctor.
That's gonna take some getting used
that
to.
silhouette looks familiar.
This isn't your responsibility. Chen Huiqi, stop this foolishness.
That's a.
Foolishness.
Wait a second. That's a voice for what's his face? Wei Yanwu.
What's foolish?
That's interesting.
To build a place just good enough to judge everyone. No matter who they are, where they are from. Is that your ideal, Huiqi?
Is that supposed to be Tallulah? Or is that what's her face? Wei's wife. I can't remember her name. Fumizuki, yeah. Since they showed Tallulah, I'm assuming it's Tallulah, but
I know, no matter how nicely you spin it, there's history on this land, far beyond my reach. There's irreparable differences, deep-seated grudges.
what a beautifully done animation.
But through all the discord, we can still find justice.
Excuse me. Longman.
The path ahead lies clear. So, let's go.
What a beautiful animation. That's awesome.
That's right. It's
Chen the
our old
Dawnstreak.
friend, Officer Chen. In this event, she's returning in a brand new form and taking us deeper into the story. This time, Chen the Dawnstreak returns as an arts fighter, and her attacks change type based on the target's defense and resistance.
Ooh,
in that case, she will be especially effective against enemies with high defense or high resistance.
Ooh, look at like the
When she activates
ornament at the
Zhixiao
end of her
Shadowless Speed,
scabbard there.
she unleashes 10 slashes on the nearest enemy around her.
Reminds
if that
me
target
of
is defeated, she moves to the
Crown Slayer.
nearest enemy around it and gains one more remaining attack. If the target survives and its position is deployable, she moves to that position.
That's
Otherwise, she returns to her
interesting.
original position.
Looks like a massive wave clear.
Wow.
I'm guessing Xiao Heaven's Plains hits just as hard.
You will know when you see it. When activated, she releases a turnable sword wave forward. Each attack from the sword wave deals damage to enemies 3 times.
And when the wave hits certain
Wow.
terrain, it turns clockwise, which means with the right setup, this skill can rack up some enormous damage.
Exactly. Making the most of
That's
that
gonna be
is all in
interesting.
the doctor's hand.
How's that going to work against like the bosses and stuff like that? I'm very curious. Another awesome animation. Okay. Gravity Well Studio. My goodness.
Hey, check it out! The guy playing back's already won over 20 games in a row.
He's not playing regular Wei Qi either. He's throwing out crazy moves.
Wei Qi,
It's
yeah.
incredible.
Where'd this grandmaster come from?
Black and white hair, different eye colors. He's a Wei Qi maniac.
I was calling it
Let
Go,
me
but
see.
he's calling it Wei Qi. Are
That
they
black star
different?
is in a tight spot.
Don't worry, he's got a trick up his sleeve. Watch, he's about to make his move.
Yes, okay, they're the same game. Okay, so never mind. Here, I thought I was maybe wrong by calling it Go, but that's what I know it as, thanks to Hikaru no Go, initially, and then seeing it in other media like
All
this.
things in this realm are part of the game. Love, hate, sentiment, enmity, maneuvers all. Every school's theory hinges upon the word decision. Through sacrifice, seize the initiative. Abandon the small to gain the large. Grasp your stone and place it with no regrets.
The flooding of Dusk City was resolved within 50 days. According to our wager, you will remain in the capital some time longer. Your calculations are peerless, but upon the gridded board, 19 by 19, you will not find the heart of humanity. As for the desperate game you fixate upon, there are none who may help you solve it now. But Yen does not lack for minds. Perhaps you will find the answer you seek in 60 years. You do not think I will live that long? Then let us make another wager to bet whether man will triumph over nature. What do you say?
"60 years pass, yet they can still entrust their will to those that come after them. But when this great dream comes to an end, what will we leave behind?" I have run myriad scenarios atop the board, but in the end, there is no escaping this singular outcome. All things have a price. Every move comes with a decision. The board's only concern is victory or defeat. The solution may lie outside it. Abandon the small to gain the large. Place your stone with no regrets. This game, I give to you. One game ends. The stones return to their bowls. But still, I wait here. Waiting for someone to sit across from me.
He's always wanted a challenge.
A satisfying opponent.
And he's never really gotten it.
The next game awaits.
And now we have
Wang.
the second brother
Wang.
among the three proxies.
Wang is a trap master.
I've been calling
but
him
he's
Wang
also
this
a
whole
chess
time.
player. He can deploy weighty stones
He ain't no Wang.
to damage enemies.
My
He
God, I'm
commands a
horrible.
board, and he can control the flow of battle just as easily.
True, when stones connect, they activate one another. And once an enemy enters the tile of an activated
Power
stone,
play.
its effect is triggered. On top of that, whenever you manually deploy a stone, Wang places another one on the adjacent tile, letting those effects trigger even more often.
Ooh, so you
Think
can
the
stack
effects of
them or
stones
double
don't
them up
cover
like that.
enough space? Don't worry, with his second skill, Wall of Stars, the triggered effect expands,
Ooh.
dealing damage to enemies within 3 tiles on both sides along
So it's
the
almost like a
connection line
bomb or
and
like a
reducing their
mine that they
movement
walk
speed.
on.
That gives his stones a much wider reach.
It does.
That's
But Wall
interesting.
of Stars isn't the only way. With his third skill,
All dominating
fight. The
Oh,
trigger and
look how
damage
it
range of his
spreads.
stones
Oh,
expand.
okay.
Manually activated, and Wang will stop attacking, but his attack range will expand. He immediately gains 8 stones,
Yeah.
and any excess stones are prioritized to deploy on tiles with enemies in range.
That's
and even
amazing.
Those extra stones will still trigger
Ah, he's
their
gonna be
effects,
fun.
dealing burst damage to enemies.
I hope
Moreover,
he's high damage.
Wang's talent lets him ignore a large amount of resistance,
Ooh.
which gives him tremendous burst potential in a very short time.
Fighting alongside
Okay.
a powerful ally like Wang is certainly something to look forward to.
I'm looking forward to it, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. What's this? They have so many fun animations for this one. I love it. I gotta get used to that now. Wang. Instead of Wang, it's Wang. Nice. Board. Food. Oh, here comes the fam.
Wow, these dragon beans are way too cute.
Dragon beans.
Who came out with this idea?
Right? Just looking at them is enough to brighten the mood.
Hang on.
Need a whole set of plushies.
This layout
I don't
looks
have any
familiar.
beans yet.
That's because we're deep
I need some
inside the
beans.
Sky Mirror Pavilion. Most of what's stored here are old
Such a
books and
beautiful
drafts,
room.
including many original manuscripts left behind by generations of historians.
That explains the whole feel. Flip through a few pages, and you can
I love
tell
the
these
music.
books have some real history behind them. And look, there are edits and handwritten additions all over the pages.
Yep. Some of those are
Sky Mirror Tea
unrevised
House.
versions known as
Consume draft of history to redeem event
Improve
rewards.
rating of the past.
He's the free
You can
operator.
collect and exchange them for rewards with a magistrate of water stationed at the Sky Mirror Tea House.
Wow.
Okay.
The list includes juice token.
Oh,
exclusive
yeah, his
outfits
token,
for
never mind.
Nightmare and
He's gonna be
Whispering,
he's the
and
freebie
even
though that
some
you
replica
earn through the
furniture
event.
from the Sky Mirror Pavilion reception hall.
Of course.
You get his token through
the
this.
pavilion doesn't do things halfway.
Now I really want to jump into the event.
Oh, just don't forget, the shop is only open for a limited time. That magistrate won't wait forever.
All right.
Here we go,
we
banner.
finally made it to the part everyone's been waiting for. The 6.5th anniversary limited headhunting. Ashes to ashes, ages on ages.
So he's limited, but Chen is not, which
That's
is
right.
crazy to think about.
The
But
limited operator Wang will join the headhunting pool.
I actually was kind of expecting them both to be limited, but
form, Chen, the Dawnstreak, will make her debut.
July 16th through July 30th. And we get a free 10 pull, Moon Knight Homecoming. Plus, we'll have the lucky strips and things to earn as well.
Anniversary celebration, we've prepared a huge wave of rewards for you. First up, just by logging in, you will get a free 10 roll. The Moon Knight Homecoming Headhunting Permit can be used in the Ashes to Ashes, Ages on Ages banner.
And during the event, your first pull each day in the banner
And a free
Ashes
pull
to
each
Ashes,
day, okay.
Ages on Ages is
Pretty cool.
also free. Those daily free pools do not stack. So make sure to log in every day and use them.
And it's not just headhunting.
And yep, there's the lucky strips.
Strips event is back too. So try your luck.
And remember, if you get below the certain amount, you'll get a bonus.
We've also got a signing
Each day.
event.
You get to pick 2,
With
but you'll
lots
get
of
that 3 if you get below, I think it's 300.
Limited furniture festival-like box. And
Oh, that's
wait, Are
cool.
those bunnies and dragon beans in there?
Bunnies and beans and a
That's
pepper.
adorable.
Definitely not one to miss. To celebrate the anniversary, operators
go.
have also prepared
Special login event
blessings for you.
open.
Along with headhunting permits, random and upgrade materials, there are also special gifts waiting for you to uncover. And finally, we've prepared
An
a
appreciation
gift
gift.
just for you watching the
Whoa.
special today. So, Doctor,
Lots of
please
stuff.
take a look.
Cool.
Your supplies are ready and waiting. Be sure to claim them.
Random
and we wish
LMD,
you all
strategic
the
battle
best
records,
on road ahead.
polymerization prep.
And of course,
Lots
no
of cool
anniversary would
stuff.
be complete without new outfits. This update brings
I want
5
that
new
surfer
looks
outfit.
from the 0011 production
Definitely.
series. Let's take a look.
Probably
First up
you as
is
well.
Ling's outfit, a gallant dream, with dust at her side and warhorse in the distance.
Ling is
Even
very,
a journey
very
1,000
elegant, very
years
beautiful
long
in this
can
one.
feel like a passing dream.
And the way she laughs so freely makes that easygoing spirit feel almost contagious. In this outfit, Ling looks even more
Oh, I love the
unrestrained
look
on
of the
battlefield.
dragons.
Every move feels effortless and has its own flair.
Yeah, and Ling's outfit doesn't just come with dynamic effects. It also includes a special animation and voice lines.
That's
Next
awesome.
is Dusk's outfit, Hazy Jade. Wrapped in silk, the whole look
She's
feels
very
elegant
pretty here.
and full of atmosphere. Like you can almost smell the ink in the air.
For Dusk,
Very
fighting
lovely.
isn't all that different from painting.
Oh, that
The
animation
sleeve
is sick.
falls, the brush moves, and whole landscapes seem to appear at once. And in this outfit, every movement in battle feels even
Oh,
more
wow.
poised and graceful, like she's simply adding a few fresh strokes to the scene before her.
The third
So
outfit,
cool.
Clear Morning View, is the look Yu wears while heading out to gather
Ew.
ingredients for a reunion feast.
He's out early at the market, all to pick the freshest ingredients. The morning itself may be ordinary, but the warmth of reunion is already in the air.
That kind of everyday warmth is what gets you most. Just watching him move somehow makes the
Look
whole
at the
scene
way the
feel warmer.
flames look, and the little
is
beads
Surfer's
popping out of the
outfit by the
flames.
lamplight,
Oh my
worn
God,
while
I just
visiting the
noticed that.
festival lantern fair.
With its elegant yet modern design,
So cool.
plus the sea of lights in the background, it really captures the feel of a celebration.
And the last one is an opera
Surfer.
of flowers, worn by Feli while trying out a traditional Viennese opera performance. Quite a different style, isn't
Feli's
it?
pretty,
It
but
really is. Just looking at it feels like opening an old volume of Viennese history. With the sound of opera lingering in the background, it has a
I probably won't
charm
get that
all
one.
its own.
And in addition to these new outfits, 16 popular outfits will be making a comeback, so don't
nice.
miss them out. The Rhodes Fashion Review will also return for a limited time with a total of 186 outfits to choose
Wow.
from. Now we're also adding 2
That's
new
sick.
themed furniture sets this time. Yu's Kitchen and Sky
Oh, I can't wait
Pavilion
for Yu's
Reception Hall.
Kitchen
This
now.
kitchen is a recreation of the back kitchen room.
Look at
based
all
on
the
flyer of
beans in
sabers
it.
and ooze. It's Yu's own little world. Clean, bright, well-stocked, and full
That's
of
so
everyday
cool.
warmth.
I'm so
Sky Mirror
excited for
Pavilion
that.
Reception Hall is a recreation of one
This
of
one's
the
really
public
pretty
halls
too,
on the
but
lower level
man.
of the pavilion. It's used for
fact
all kinds of meetings.
that I'm finally gonna
where
have some sort of a
disputes are
kitchen
settled,
like
plans
that. I
are
mean, I
discussed,
have the
and even
Rhodes
weight
Kitchen stuff
games
like
are
the
sometimes
KFC, you know, and stuff like that.
now,
But
it's time for the part everyone
that's
always
so
wants
cool.
to hear
I
about.
get
packs.
I get to actually see
Crucius store
or have
has
a kitchen
already
in
gone all
game.
out this time.
And with me
so
doing the
many
Arknights
packs,
cooking videos,
it's
that
almost
feels
hard
very,
to
very
keep
special
track.
to me. I'm
Don't worry.
that actually
I'll
means a
highlight
lot.
key
I'm
ones.
pumped to have that
First
furniture
is the
set.
Sky Mirror Pack.
I can't wait to
which
put that in my
includes Originite Prime,
my
10-row head
base
hunting
for you
permits,
guys to visit
and
and
a
see.
variety of upgrade materials.
That's gonna be
Definitely
fun.
one to keep an eye on.
The Rhodes Island Upgrade Pack is perfect for you to quickly upgrade operators. There's also Wang's briefcase, specially prepared by Wang.
And they've got my
With a
wallet.
generous amount of Longman dollars, it also comes with plenty of Originite Prime.
The Rhodes Island Resource Pack is an excellent value, all-in-one pack with Originite Prime, a
They come
10-row
with,
head hunting permit, an
outfit
outfit voucher,
vouchers.
and plenty of upgrade materials. And if you are looking for
I
something
think that's
lighter,
newer because they
there's
didn't always
also
come
the
with the outfit
Festival
vouchers.
Supply Pack, which includes an advanced material voucher that can really help in a pinch.
Operator training apparatus is another familiar favorite. These devices can help you upgrade Elite 2 operators more quickly.
Next up is the Best Wishes Supply Pack. It only costs $0.99, but it includes both a head hunting permit and a kernel head hunting permit. Make it a great value choice.
There's also the comprehensive skill
Okay.
training pack for you to
A
raise
lot of this
skill
is
levels
standard.
quickly.
This is
And don't forget,
pretty much
both
the same
that
kind
and
of
the
stuff that
kernel
they do
head
each
hunting
time.
pack can be
Pretty
purchased
cool.
twice this time, so feel free to
Oh, wow.
stock up.
And finally, we have the special
Chip
list
packs and
cheat
stuff,
pack
which-
and guard cheat pack, which will help you quickly
I
strengthen
usually don't
Wang
need, but every
and
once in a
Chen
while
the
I'll
Dawnstreak.
grab if we,
So,
you know,
that's
run into a
everything
thing
new
where
in
we
the
need
store
them.
this time. We help you find something you want.
Now that we've gone through all those
New
packs,
operators
let's move
for the
on to a
recruitment.
regular update.
Kirara,
Recruit.
Carnelian, and
After
Indigo.
maintenance, 3 more operators will be added to recruit.
Carnelian's so
Kirara,
weird, but
and
man, she was
Indigo.
one of my
Any
earlier 6
unused
stars on my
tabs
OG
will be
account. But
refreshed after maintenance, so don't forget to apply
I
the
never
ones
really
you want.
New specialized
quite understood
modules
how to
are
use
also on the
her. I
way.
know she doesn't
This
attack
time,
until you activate
Iron
skills
and
and stuff.
Passenger will be getting them.
Iron will demonstrate new
I've gotta-
strength and
I've gotta learn her a
integrated
little better.
strategies, while Passenger will get powered up in reclamation algorithm. With the new modules, we might be welcoming some new lineups. Keep an eye out for how they play out in the field.
And don't forget, the certificate
Aw,
is getting an
Beagle.
update too. After maintenance, Beagle's
sure everybody
outfit
knows about her
Dreadnought
now.
will be added.
This update affects
In the
both
current
distinctions and
CN
universal
server
certificates, and both will have new content.
Man.
So, Doctor, make sure
Poor
you know
Beagle.
which one you are in.
I'm ready to get Beagle a new outfit. I can't wait to see her charge into battle in style.
And we have one more major announcement to share.
PC client?
Could it be that thing everyone's been asking for forever?
PC
That's
client?
right.
Let's
Arknights
go!
for PC
Oh, come on, wait a
is launching
second.
very soon, and your data will be fully shared with mobile.
Well,
so
that's
you'll
good.
Be able to continue your journey
what's the
on
date?
PC without missing a beat.
The official website will launch the download page when ready.
Come
So
on!
we recommend making sure you have enough storage space ahead
Dude,
of time.
are you kidding
The
me?
PC version you have been waiting so long for is finally
You're not going to give us the
almost
official
here.
date.
We hope it brings
They said
you an
August
even
13th
better
in
experience.
Doctor,
Japan
please stay tuned.
thing, but
We will see
seriously.
you on Rhodes Island for PC.
We've also got a whole lineup
Hey,
of
look at
social
that.
media events, so be sure to follow and join in.
First, we will be running a 5-day repost lucky draw, with 20 lucky ones winning awesome prizes.
It's time
Those
to
are
test
cool.
your luck. Who knows?
I have all the
The
plushies.
next could be you.
And the 6.5
Fiends!
anniversary special event is underway. Add hashtags and share your favorite moments from the special.
But really, every time you share something, it means the world to our team.
Absolutely.
Wait.
First of 1,000
Video
Autumn's
creation event
creation
project. There we
events will
go.
be launching as well. We can't wait to see even more amazing creations from all our creators. And to all our creators, thank you for your continued
Hey, wait a
love
second. Here it
and
is.
support
August
for
13th,
Arknights.
2026.
Right.
They literally just
Following
posted
this,
it on
the
socials.
6.5 anniversary emotes
So
will also
they
be
didn't announce the
revealed on
official
social media
date,
platforms.
but they posted
We hope
here.
you enjoy them
Like,
and
what?
celebrate our
What is
6.5
that? You could have put
anniversary
it in here.
Next up is the merchandise showcase you've all been waiting for, Doctor.
What have we prepared for the 6.5
Oh,
anniversary?
look at the logos
A brand new
plushie.
lineup of physical merch, crafted with care. Here's what's in store.
What is
First
that
up is
box?
the highlight of this showcase. the First of 1,000 Autumns commemorative box. The main component is an organizer box, inspired by this
That's
event.
pretty. It's acrylic.
Practical and built to last, it gives every memento from your journey a place of its own. So each time you reach for it, you are brought back to that unforgettable adventure. Inside, you will find a leaflet featuring selected illustrations from the First of 1,000 Autumns event. Open it up, and it unfolds like a painted scroll, capturing Rose Island's journey alongside the Sui operators.
And the box includes a commemorative king and storage cases. We hope this dedicated storage will carefully preserve the cool, crisp sheen of the paints. Finally, the postcard.
Ooh, is that beautiful?
Send it off to the friend far away, or leave it on your desk to brighten up the space a little. We hope this gift still carries the spirit of Yen and its heartfelt wishes to you.
And next is the character painted glass charm series, highly collectible. The classic painted glass design returns this year,
the Chen one.
joined by some new faces.
That's
when
tempting.
Light passes through these
I don't know. I
charms,
definitely want
illuminating
that
the
box
characters'
set, but
outlines.
man,
It's as
I don't know
if
if
they're
I'll
gazing
get
at us
something like
through
this.
the
We'll
dust
see.
of time.
For Wang and Chen the Dawnstreak,
The logo's
they're
plushy.
featured in the
That's
signature
tempting.
colors and
I love
key art,
logos. You guys know that.
capturing the presence they're bringing game. For the Sui operators,
When he first
the
came
charms
out,
feature
he
the
was in
unique
my
outfit designs.
squad for a
The silver
while.
and black perfectly capture Ling's
I haven't
unbound
used him in a bit,
elegance.
though.
The flowing silks brings out Dusk's softer side, while Yu's crisp style radiates a bright, spirited energy. Every piece carries a story with it, something to cherish and collect.
The textured character metal pins also have new additions. This time, we selected Wang and Chen the Dawnstreak. With fine craftsmanship,
cool.
the cold texture of the metal contrasts perfectly with a character's fervent souls. Throw them on a backpack or stow them on a jacket. They are the perfect little tokens.
The ones I do have, I keep them
adventures in
separate.
Terra.
Finally, we have saved a surprise for this launch. The beloved plushie series welcomes a brand new upgrade, the posable plushie. This
Posable?
time, we are featuring logos. With a newly upgraded plush body, you can pose him exactly how you want. And since he's so compact,
That's
it's easy to
new.
take
Let's
anywhere.
go.
On
Posable
the desktop or
plushies.
in your bag, he makes the perfect little sidekick.
That's
But Doctor,
awesome.
How did you like this lineup? For
Okay.
the First of 1,000 Autumns merch. We hope these
Not
keepsakes
bad.
make your
Not
bond with
bad.
Rose Island
Pretty cool
feel
set.
just a little closer.
Yep, as always, any Arknights
$6
orders
off code.
placed during the event will come with an exclusive anniversary postcard. Plus, we've got a
Nice.
special anniversary discount code for you this year. Make sure you use it.
For more detailed information about
Let's
our
go.
products, please
$6
follow our
off.
official X account at ShopYoStar.
Doesn't do a lot,
There are plenty
unfortunately,
more
with the
events and
tariff
product
stuff,
updates
but
waiting for you.
you know.
And that wraps up our 6.5 anniversary merch showcase. Make sure to drop by the YoStar official store to check it all out. Doctor, Rose Island has kept moving forward by your command, with every operator fighting by your side.
And now, for the 6.5th anniversary, both old and new faces have sent in some special letters.
Cool.
Let's
What do we
open
got?
them and listen to what they have to say.
So, do you want a bodyguard or a cop to watch you work 24/7?
both.
Just joking. I haven't forgotten how you do things here. Hello, Doctor. Long time no see. I'm Amy Lennox, the voice of Chen, the Dawnstreak. From Lungman to Docilis, Victoria to Ursus, we've been with Chen every step of the way, watching her grow throughout
Listen to
this
her
incredible
voice,
journey.
her accent.
She's a
It's so
tough
cool.
as nails officer and a determined idealist searching for answers. But no matter what role she takes on, Chen never loses her resolve. Now, returning to Yen, Chen is finally ready to face her family's past and resolve what's been left unsaid. She's mastered Qi Shao's true power, and it's changed her completely. Qi Shao responds to willpower, and Chen
Sounds like a Scottish accent to me.
Doctor, I'm sure you'll be amazed by who she is.
She actually sounds like bagpipe.
Happy 6.5 anniversary, everyone! Here's to Chen forging ahead with that iron will of hers. I'll
Nice.
stop all evil in its tracks.
I need a triple Chen
Shao
squad.
unsheath.
I am honored to finally meet you.
Robin Liu
As you've
Harper.
already met many of my siblings, I shall not belabor my introduction. I am Wang, a former strategist.
Ooh,
As for
look at the
our
creature
earlier
there.
Encounters,
That's cool.
let us consider them not worth mentioning. Hello, Doctor.
Not worth mentioning.
I'm Robin Liu Harper, the voice of Wang. Wang is the second of the Sui proxies. Up to now, he's mostly shown up as that mysterious figure pulling the strings from behind the scenes. Born out of Warren's scheme, he lived through centuries of contemplation.
Nice voice, very
decision
fitting.
he made in that time was weighed against the future of his family and the destiny of Yen. Now, that long game he's been playing through the ages is finally reaching its last stage. This goes way beyond a Weiqi board. It's a life-or-death strategy centuries in the making. Now, he's placing that final stone to take down the ancient behemoth. I hope, in this new story, you'll get to see what's really beneath his cold, distant surface. There's a lot more heart and resolve than you'd expect. Happy 6.5 anniversary, everyone. Have your strategies plotted beforehand. You should know how the battle will end before.
That's awesome. I like his voice. Very, very well done.
Take your seats.
Letting this snow
Hi, Primmy.
building underfoot.
Hey, no, this is wrong, No, I'm kidding. Ashley Haddad is a beautiful voice, but if you guys have listened to Kat McKay, who did the voice for her in my fan-dub preview,
I'm Ashley.
wow,
the voice
is
of
Kat
Preminix,
very
Aurelia.
capable
Preminix,
of
for those who
sounding
might not
almost
know,
identical
is the
to Ashley.
second
Like,
child of
she's
the Silver
so
Ash family,
good.
making her Silver Ash's
So
younger
talented.
sister.
And she's an
She
amazing
first
voice
became
mimic.
known
Like,
to many
her talent,
as the Carlin
if you follow her, if you don't follow
But
her on
she's no
social media, you got to go check out
ordinary
Kat
sound by
McKay. She
old
has
traditions.
some
Preminix
amazing
is actually a
other
reformer
like
at
roles and
heart,
things that she's done where
wanting
she
to change
sounds
Yerag's
almost
stagnant
identical to the original
conservative
character's
ways.
voice
Through
in the fan
various
works. It's like,
crises, with her
I'm baffled
courage and wisdom,
by how
she's
amazing she is.
consolidated her power within the Vinebead court.
She's a
becoming
generational
a
talent
true
for sure
leader
as a
for the
voice
people.
actress.
While she and Silver Ash might have their differences in approach, both siblings are striving for the same goal, making Yerag a better place. Her brother builds up Yerag's military and economy, giving it the strength to stand against bigger threats. Preminix, on the other hand, works on the ideological front, liberating the people's minds and guiding them to embrace new ideas. She, who once wished to be an ordinary girl, embraced her responsibilities as the Saintess, and she's truly lived up to them. And in her downtime, she's still that same girl who loves to drop by Rhodes Island sharing good food with the doctor. I truly hope you all continue to love and support Preminix. And you, Doctor, happy 6.5 anniversary.
Ultimately, when the people seek to know her form, they're only really seeking to understand themselves.
It has been quite a while. The land teems with
Silver
misfortune,
Ash.
but neither Yerag
Yerag
nor
nor Rhodes
Island
Island.
have fallen to the floor just yet. Are you ready?
I liked
I
doing his
believe we
voice,
could
but
reestablish our old rapport rather
I don't have the same cadence as James Day. Very
Silver
talented.
Ash, have joined your cause as a sworn ally. Hello again, Doctor. It's James Day here, the voice of Silver Ash. So glad to be back with you. When you think of Silver Ash, you probably picture him as Yerag's strong-willed leader, a visionary with big dreams for his country. Previously, in the rides to Lake Silbernahetza, we saw him navigating politics as a local lord, mediating between powers and building up his forces during a short truce. And in retracing our steps, he really tackled Yerag's faith crisis head-on. He saved it from invasion and helped the country move forward with the times. Looking back, the child who once rescued foul beasts took on the heavy responsibility of family revival. He founded Carlin Trade, determined to reshape Yerag. And to overthrow the old guard, he put Preminix in a position of Saintess to secure the rule. The girl who would tuck pocket money under her brother's pillow, well, she really grew into her own. As Silver Ash's voice actor, I really look forward to seeing the day his vision comes true. I also hope he could wear the sweater Enya knitted for him again. On this special day, I sincerely hope Silver Ash could accompany you, Doctor, on every journey ahead. As friends, we definitely need to keep in touch and catch up sometimes, don't we?
We've had such wonderful time
beautifully
looking back
done.
on our journey together. With those warm messages, today's special is coming to a close. For more than 2,300 days and nights, thank you for staying with Rose Island all this way.
Terra may still be filled of unknowns ahead, but as long as you're here, Rose Island's journey will never stop. And that brings our 6.5 anniversary special to an end. Until next time, Doctor, good luck in your operations, and we will see you again.
Let's go. Very, very excited. Content producer. Nice. Very cool. Did a good job with this. I know they had a change shortly after, like, they initially announced things, you know, we're going to be a live stream. They had a change here a couple days ago that this was going to be a pre-recorded event that they were going to show as a premiere, which is pretty cool. You know, hey, whatever. But illustration coordinator Meowdy to you too. But it's one of those things where either way, we still got our information. It's pretty sick. I'm looking forward to what's to come, especially with this event and the banner and the story. There's a lot of really cool things coming in the future with Arknights. Now with the PC client, I think that's going to be a lot better than running Google Play games. So let's wrap it up and talk about this. So that's it for our reaction here. Now, I am very, very excited to see how things play out as far as the story goes with Wang. He's been this enigmatic figure for a while that we've gotten little tidbits of information, and he's always been lingering and hiding in the shadows. We haven't really had a major chance to learn more about him. We've gotten tidbits, we've gotten little things across all the Sui sibling stories, but never the full brunt of the story. And there was the definitive build-up for this at the very end of Yu's event in Baizhou, with him making his appearance there, with Yu going to meet him and trying to serve him that soup or whatever. There was some things there that really were setting the stage for this. So now we're finally going to officially learn more about him, but he's actually going to be playable. And it's interesting because this whole time he's been this game master. He's been somebody that we've seen playing that board, being so many moves ahead of everything else, but always looking for that opponent that could give him a true challenge. And now, deploying him, he's going to make our battlegrounds his own board. But what battlegrounds are we going to see him face as far as the story goes? I'm anxious to learn about this. And the thing is, like, when these things come out, I don't always look at the scene. Like, I'll look at the information that comes out. I'll see the operators. I'll see the name of, like, the event and stuff like that. And you know, sometimes I'll watch those previews through, like, the Riverview Workshop channel and things like that. But I don't always, like, look at the story. I don't find out what happens in the story. I just wait to see it and read it on our end. So it's going to be interesting to do that again. Now, of course, with this story, we also get Chen getting a second altar. And the thing with that is, it's crazy because she looks like a lot of fun to use. She looks strong. She looks very well suited for our current status, like how Arknights is, how it plays, how the enemies are, how strong the enemies are. She isn't, in my opinion, somebody that's extremely meta breaking, but how could this in the future break the meta further? How could this lead to potential second altars for other characters? Like, what other characters could get second altars? Now, we're only still getting other characters getting their first altars, and some who haven't even gotten them yet. And it's like, you know, this is a first for the game, but there's also the potential for them to actually break the meta a little more in a different way, I think, as opposed to this. Like I said, you know, how could this in the future break the meta with more additional secondary altars? But way back when, it was discovered in the files that there was a Elite 3 icon, and it's never been used. It's never been introduced or anything like that. At least that's what I hear, what I've heard. I've seen the image of it. If that's true, if that's real, cool. They could always do something like that for pre-existing operators who don't have an altar, who aren't going to get one, or maybe in the future they will, but for now they're not. Introduce Elite 3 as an option to, like, okay, the artwork would stay the same potentially, but another power boost for some of these other operators to be able to keep up and make them still viable. Now, of course, there's still ways, and there's still plenty of people out there who show strategies each and every day on YouTube, on Twitch, wherever, where they're still using low star operators and old original operators and things like that from the beginning. And they're still showing plenty of good use for them. It's not that they're unusable. There's different ways to play, and everybody plays the game differently. But what's crazy is if they would take those operators and buff them even more to make you a little more incentivized to use them rather than just doing it for the challenge and for the fun of it, you know, that makes it more interesting, I think. And I think that would be more of a meta break than things like this. But like I said, she does look amazing. She looks like a ton of fun, and we're getting back to Chen's roots as a guard, dropping the sniper Chen, you know, wet Chen or moist Chen, whatever you want to call her, for her original altar. So this is cool. This is very interesting. But I do want to run a triple Chen squad and see how that works, just as a fun little challenge. So maybe we'll do that when this event comes out, once I have her in the squad. Otherwise, though, the story looks interesting. The furniture and the skins are fantastic. I'm so pumped for that kitchen skin, for Yu's kitchen. I'm gonna have so much fun with that, but that's gonna be part of my base for you guys to visit, for anybody that's friends with me in the game. I will probably make a new post soon with my friend code on social media for you guys to be able to add me as you can. And, you know, I visit everybody's base daily. It's part of my habit when I go into the game each and every day. I open the game, I go in, I do all the daily stuff, all the daily tasks, and then I do visit bases, and I just keep clicking the next, and I hit everybody, even though it doesn't always give me, you know, the points, the credits for in the credit shop. You know, you only get for so many of the things, but still, I just like to visit everybody, to be able to say that I visited everybody, and for everybody to find for this account, Lapland in the base, or for my other account, my personal account, my original, go find my Texas in the base. So you get to see my characters in there if you're my friend on both. But yeah, overall, very, very much looking forward to this. And a video creation event coming, so of course we'll be taking part in that. We'll have some fun things coming out for that, including we will do another fandub preview. So looking forward to that. We'll do a casting call here very soon, get everybody that we need for the initial part of the story, and we'll take it from there. So with that, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you think of this upcoming event, the new operators, and everything else that was announced today for the 6.5 anniversary. Let me know. We'll talk about it down in the comments. For now, happy 6.5 anniversary, Arknights. Here's to many, many more to come, and hopefully we have some amazing operators and stories and other things waiting to continue to give us much more fun content, amazing stories, and other things in the future. With that, that's it for this one. We will see you all next time.